Right. I think we have. Do we have a few people? Yeah, we have a few people. I'd say we start. So, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. We have another game coming up from, I believe, yeah, this is Major League. Major League. I think I'm correct. I hope I'm correct. And we have Plexa versus Jeast. And here today with me, I have Motherlove as
Hello.
co-commentator. Hello. How do you feel about this one?
Uh, I'm pretty excited because they're good players, you know. But at the same time, I was just
Oh
thinking, um, some people were saying that the good thing about Major League Wingspan is because there's so many games, you can have streams from, different people, not the same finalists as always. And here we have Plexa against Gist, so. But yeah, excited.
yeah, yeah.
We're tired of seeing the same
No,
people, you know.
I'm excited too. I love to see I think most of the G's games are just pleasure to watch because uh, I mean we all know G's and we all love G's for whatever he does. And again, Plexa is a great player as well. So I'm really excited to see what they come up with
Yeah, they're both really
during.
good at the game, and they both differ in playstyle a little bit. So they started already. We have a starting hand, so
And yeah, not looking pretty
I'm
good.
gonna
Like
gonna
morning
mute
though.
Def on you, and good luck. Yeah, Morning Dove, pretty obvious. I don't know if you go wetland or forest here, because you don't have a wetland bird. Um,
I mean, it like works quite well with that other bird that he
oh,
picked.
okay, I think it's
Yeah,
gonna
the
be a
comedy
wetland
guy.
Morning Dove, because you can get the Vow Swift bird counter. I think that's what he's
Oh,
looking at right now.
oh yeah, yeah, that's looking good. And we also see the Plexus hand, and I mean, yeah, Bonelli love that stuff. Not much else,
I know
honestly.
Plexa loves the gold quest, but no wetland bird. Unless you
Yeah,
count the,
this is,
the yellow-breasted shad.
but I mean, do you play it even? Like, what? I mean, to be fair, it counts for 3 out of 4 EORs
Yeah.
if positioned right. So that's something. But yeah, other than that, it's such a terrible, terrible bird. So
Yeah, but at least it's gonna
yeah,
also work for like eggs and food and like drawing. I don't know. I would keep it here.
really,
I think
it's
so.
alright. I mean, you can always go blind from the deck because other wetland option is American Crow, but yeah, not the best bird to
I mean,
put
I
in
would go
there.
blind from the deck if I had a somewhat decent like forest option. If I was making a lot of food and I was making a lot of nectar, I could do more from the deck. But here, uh, it's rough. So I like keeping
Yeah,
the chat. But you can't keep four birds. I think you only gotta, yeah, you gotta throw away that
yeah,
mannequin.
yeah. I think Mannequin is a good keep here. It's something. If anything, it can be discarded. And I mean, oh, the Ranger cards. No, it's Ranger and Anomalist, so both quite terrible. Do you think the Western Eagle Wagtail will come up in this game?
Uh, I don't know, but
We'll
I
have to.
think you have to keep analyst if you have gold quest. It seems better,
Yeah,
and plus you can finish off your gold quest war with Bonelli's eagle.
yeah. I mean, if you can like put that in a row, that's like sweet 8 points. So yeah, okay. And yellow-breasted chant is being. Oh yeah, I think Plexa is teasing to play this. I mean, recently we had like a red wattlebird, being played more often than not. So yeah, maybe it's yellow-breasted chant time
Okay,
time to shine.
Magpie going down. I think G's like saw the pretty good feeder, and he's rushing towards the nectar.
Oh yeah,
Um,
lots of nectar to take.
mhm.
So I totally get that.
In his position, though, I would definitely take Voice Swift here because it goes really well if you're setting up egg wetland engine, or like and just eggs in the wetland generally.
Yeah, I mean you're getting resources, then you can turn into points and foods, and you're also getting eggs. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, Plexa going for also to get some nectar. Obviously, not really going for the gold crest because you can discard that card, but
You can if you want just to get rid of a
you can if
card.
you want to. It's it like comes down. All brown powers are optional. You can always do them, no matter if they gonna give you an advantage or not.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit weird starting with. I don't know. I think it's whether or not you should have kept Mannequin or not. And hey, it does qualify for every single end of round, so it makes
yeah,
sense to
that's
keep it.
true.
Plus, he's gonna get
That's
two
true.
grassland birds if he plays the yellow-breasted Shah as well, which people don't usually match. That's more than one would typically expect from a round one in Oceania. Morning Dove, and we might see some cursor emoting from Plexa. No,
And
not even.
yeah, and yeah, but I think in Plex's position, as you said, the mannequin
Yeah,
counts for everything.
we
Yeah, and I don't think Plexa is happy right now. But yeah, in Plex again, in his position, I'm like, okay, I have terrible hand, terrible bonus cards. You have to go for something,
no,
and
no, no,
then
no.
you
I
have.
don't. I don't necessarily agree. I don't think his hand is terrible. I think his bonus card is it's very doable to score points on if you have Gold Quest. His drawing capacity is really bad. That's the main problem. But
Yeah.
he's not doing terribly.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe I was a bit harsh, but I mean, Jeast is doing slightly better with that mutes one and while drawing Little
Yeah,
Eaglet as
yeah, yeah.
well.
Just is cooking now.
Yeah,
He's yeah, mutes one Morning Dove. I'm surprised
that's
he didn't
good.
take Voe Swift.
Oh, but there's the Jeast favorites in Plexa's hand, the Eastern Phoebe.
The
I
classic.
think I think the Plexa can play it just to mock Jeast, honestly, but also goes quite well with that. The new British birds, as Flan put it together, the red-winged blackbird plus hummingbird combination, the Eurasian golden plover, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
yeah, yeah. But from Plexa's perspective here, I don't think he wants to share food because okay, he's getting decent birds, so it's not bad. I don't think he wants to share food just because Gist has a better drawing capacity and he doesn't make as much food because he doesn't have gold quests. So in theory, Plexa has better food access, so I don't think he wants to share food with Gist.
Yeah, that's true. But as you said, the Plex is getting some really nice birds. The ring-billed ghoul, obviously this Eurasian tree creeper, such an amazing bird. I think you agree.
Actually, I'm a little surprised that Plexa kept his Cha in the water and didn't move it to the grassland to make room for Gull. I'm also a little bit surprised he's not taking the magpie lark, but
Yeah,
I've,
maybe he thinks that mannequin is enough at this, because I mean it's more flexible, honestly, to have mannequin than magpie lark. Obviously, magpie lark is good bird, but if you already have mannequin, maybe he thinks, oh, I need other birds to like get this game going.
no one's taking the magpie lark. It
I mean,
also,
honestly,
it's pretty good. End of round wise, I think if I was Gis, I would have taken the wet crossbeard as well, but I'm not sure. I say Gis doesn't like sharing. He loves Eastern Phoebe, so he should be okay with sharing.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But now he's picking the Crimson Chance, so huh, that's interesting because he can snipe this end of a round. Maybe for the next one because both birds are facing right.
Crimson Chai is a bird we've never seen played live, I think.
I mean, listen, we have uh, we have the yellow-breasted chant. I think crimson chant is honestly like spot on if we see that played. Like nothing out of or out of ordinary.
Oh yeah, the Chrism chat does do bird counter, but
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
that's
think that
true.
makes it worth playing either. And
I
I don't
mean,
think it's any better than like the other birds that are in the tray right now, and that's what's puzzling me right now. That there's some good birds in the tray and they're not taking them. Even
yeah.
for California quail for Plexa is amazing.
Ooh, yeah,
Wow,
that's an excellent pick.
and Desert Finch is really really good because now
And we
he's
can,
fixing
yeah,
pretty much his weakest habitat, and it's gonna go really well with his gold quest as well. I mean, it's not quite enough to just spam gold quest, but it's still really good. I would move yellow breasted chat to the grassland right now, throw away a card, get a few eggs going, so I can play
yeah,
the California quail on my next forest action.
yeah.
But
I
this
was
round
gonna
is looking
say,
a lot more productive for Plexa.
yeah, in this position, are you still considering the ring build goal? Because it's like getting kind of late to play it. It would like fix the card access for Plexa, but again, it, there's I think it's a still okay play, but what do you think?
Well, yeah, no, Ringbill Gold is it's a 4 point bird. Um, it's not like some of the others that are like a budgie. It's 0 points. If you don't play immediately, it's seldom worth playing. Wingbill Girl, I think you're quite flexible in when you want to play it. There's a lot of good
Okay.
birds showing up right now. Blue Gray Gnatcatcher would be a really good bird as well.
Oh yeah, but I think Jeast is now finding more birds for his
I'm not
attack
sure
engine.
what Jeast is doing, to be honest. Because Pine Siskin I thought was pretty nice for him. He threw it away. Blue Gray Gnatcatcher would be pretty nice because, like, ideally you want to get as much food as you can from one forest activation, so you don't have to do it as often. So I'm surprised he's not taking the birds that give food.
I
The
mean,
the swallow is pretty
he
nice
already
for him
has
though.
a common green magpie that can also pick up, food, not only score points. So if he's going for like full attack, maybe he thinks, oh yeah, that I have enough.
Yeah, but
Uh,
he's only
no,
got, well, he has
wood.
3 birds now, but um it seems a bit greedy to commit now, and like the difference between having 1 bird in the forest and having 2 birds, if you have an engine where you're drawing a lot of cards, one more bird would get you 2 extra food every activation.
Oh, that is true. That is true. I mean, it is getting a bit, maybe not super late, but the time is certainly running out. To, like flesh out if he the full tax. So maybe what you're saying is like would be a bit of a better scenario because then you can draw a bunch of cards, find big point bears like bonus bears and just play them with the good forest access.
Pretty bad feeder reroll for Plexa. But I don't know, his position is significantly better now than it was last round. He threw away Vireo because it just doesn't go very well with Gold Crest. I assume that's the reasoning. I'm not sure why he threw away Eastern Phoebe, but probably, same as I said earlier, he doesn't want to give food to Gist.
Yeah, I'm probably flipping that tray, but not much showing up. I mean, there's Purging Falcon, but ooh,
Wow.
come on, Bluefield.
I like the
I
Fairy
mean,
Wen. I'm a big Fairy Wen defender. I think it's a great bird. Ooh.
listen, he already has great-headed mannequin, uh, so maybe there's a
I mean,
chance.
it's already 6 points. It's cheap. It does every end of round.
Oh, that's true actually. So maybe it's a worth a pickup. I think Plexa is anyway going for that EOR, so yeah, maybe.
Well, I think right now, a good path for Plexa will actually be to try and get that bedded whittling in the water. Because bedded whittling paired with California quail, I think, fixes the eggs entirely on their own. Ooh, very good draw
Ooh,
here.
yeah, very good. I mean, if Gist, because Gist right now, like, just went for the food, like, basically made like a little, storage.
Hmm.
And I don't know, maybe he's like looking, okay, I have this swallow in hand and enough food to just, look for birds and maybe flesh out this wetland engine to the maximum. Maybe that's his plan.
Maybe he wants to compete for the end of round. He's got two right now against Plexus 3, but he doesn't have the bluebird that he could do bluebird into Crimson Chat for an extra two. And
And
the
yeah, I
the
think
the
he's
barn
doing
swallow
that.
also counts, so he could snipe that end of round fairly easy. And yeah, that's looking like what he's gonna do. Already 6 points on bird counter once he plays the swallow.
That's looking very nice. Okay, and Plexa going for the forest action. Yeah, sacrificing the common blackbird, it seems, for additional food, getting that nectar. But what is he playing in that forest? Regent Bowerbird?
uh, he might not
Or,
play anything,
yeah, maybe also the case.
or he might play Bowerbird for the end of round. No, what?
No, Bearded Red Link. Oof. Close call right there.
Um, I
I mean,
understand
it's still,
Plexa's like a point of view. Um,
yeah, we know, Plexa, we know it counts if it's the same.
where he's maxing out his forest as quickly as he can. Um, because he's playing sort of greedily in a way. But I think Wing Being Girl was still pretty good for him.
Yeah, but now obviously he's gonna capitalize on the snow bunting being in the wetlands because yeah, what's Jason gonna do? He can lay eggs, maybe gain some food, but I think his best action right now is to get some cars, and he gets the large-bearded crow and Ruff. It's a bit late for Ruff, I would say, but this large-bearded crow with that forest access
Well,
and car access.
Ruff is not. Yeah, it's not very good for him because he doesn't really want to be keeping cards in hand.
Yeah, exactly. I'd say this large-bearded crow is like a much better play.
Hmm.
I find that when this like bird came up in Asia, we're like, oh my God, it's like so strong, and it's like so flexible. We can play it everywhere, and at least for me, it was like I realized, okay, this is difficult bird to work with because okay, it can score 2 points every round, but you need both resources from your hand or your storage to actually use it.
Hmm. Well, I mean, you can use like what you.
Uh,
I don't like the.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
I don't like that. I
It,
mean, it does bird counter the crow, right? So
yeah, it
yeah,
would have been like
it
8 points if
just
you
playing
found
it.
it.
He has the food for it right now. Just playing it to get more cards in the wetland. Um, just one by one in this round, right?
Yeah.
So like snowbunting,
Like, yeah.
I like snowbunting. I would have liked bedded whittling better, but I'm not sure if bedded whittling looks wide or looks straight in front. To me, it
I
looks
I
like it
think it
points to
looks
the right.
front. I think it's front because
Okay.
just looking for to get some more cards. Oh, okay. I was honestly surprised to see like the hooded warble being tagged and Raffles Night Heron is being picked. Wow. Some very unconventional birds being picked here.
I understand that's worth a Night Heron in theory, like it's a point scorer. And the large build crow,
Yeah,
if you don't have excess resources, is not a point scorer. but at the same time, Wolfenstein never hits,
Yeah, I
and the
think
quote was already 8 points, doing
the
nothing.
important word that you said, like the keyword is like in theory, it's a point score.
Yeah.
Like you have that in bold text, underlines, and yeah, it's a point scored or right. And yeah, Plexa going for this whooping crane pickup.
Mhm.
And yeah, some pretty nice birds to play. The Western Capo obviously giving bonus cards to your opponent, maybe, but maybe the one that they don't want necessarily.
Also,
It's like works
Western.
with analysts
Yeah.
quite well.
I mean, to be fair, Jeast doesn't really do a lot of bonus cards right now. That's what happens when you go full tuck.
Yeah, that's true. And it looks like Plexa is going for to get some extra eggs, move the chant to the forest to
Makes
get that
sense.
free food. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Well, honestly, this is one of those games that you see, yeah, okay, migratory bird is actually not in a way and is actively helping the
It's
player.
good. It's good. And plus, he's gonna get an egg on California Quail. I think. I was gonna say he can still use bedded whittling, but it's not gonna happen because he doesn't have it
Yeah,
anymore. Okay,
yeah,
I just realized
unfortunately.
actually I'm pretty sure the reason he threw away bedded whittling is that he kind of knew with the current end rounds that he was gonna have to take eggs anyway. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe we ask him about it.
Yeah, after game.
But also
Uh,
with Kapukai and the Sea Eagle, he can finish his analyst fairly easily.
yeah, I mean the Bonelli is still an option, but honestly, I think the both are pretty good picks. Obviously, the Eagle can pick up some points along the way, maybe even match the Bonelli's score.
Yeah, no nectar.
Yeah, but no nectar. Man, this feeder is rough. I think for both players, this game.
Not giving anything to Chase, which makes sense.
Yeah, not sharing, not sharing. Very ungist like. Oh, but maybe that's the reason why the Rufus Knight Heron is played by G's because no, it's like one of the two predators that he has. So uh, you know, we know that G's loves his predators. So maybe he's like just his urges to be satisfied.
Okay, so eggs on the star nest. He qualified for both end of rounds now.
Oh yeah, that is true. Are they tying right now? No, the Plex is winning thanks to yellow-breasted chant again. I mean,
Yellow breasted shark
wow.
carrying this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
finally we get
no.
nectar, and also
Yeah.
is Smew is bigger, right? Smew is extremely good for Plexa.
Yeah. No. I was gonna say, love me Smew. It's also like such a fun name to say. It's a Smew.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, in this situation, C4 cards, stack two that you don't need.
Well, now he has
It's
too many wetland birds, so either you throw away the sea eagle or the kapakai because you can play Smew in the forest.
oh yeah, you can also do that.
Well, in
Yeah.
theory you can play the eagle in the wetland, but I don't think he's gonna do that. Oh wait, he has the no, that's the kapakai. Sorry, I thought he had Bleed's Hornbill or something.
Yeah, I think is Mew smaller than the Capo Kylie, or is it the other way around? I think Mew is smaller.
Smew is like
I mean,
60, right? And kapakai is gotta be is like the
yeah,
size
it's
of
a
a turkey,
small.
right? It's gotta be 70.
Yeah, I think Capo Kylie, if I think correctly, is like 117, and you're right, Mew is like 62 or 64. It's a
62
small.
versus 110.
Yeah, it's a small duck.
Kapakai is massive.
Yeah, I mean they are. They have to be. I mean probably everybody on the server has seen the Capo Kylie videos when they're like defending their territory. Those are like some big forest chickens. Very also, I wouldn't say aggressive, but they have attitude, is what I would say.
They have sass.
Yeah, they have the sass. Yeah, but Smew is going down. drawing four
Let's hope
cards
for
with
something
the
good.
R, and absolutely no.
Yeah, nothing good. I think uh the Black Naked Stilt might have been a decent pickup for Plexa.
Just to get extra card. Yeah, I get again. I guess if you can pick extra cards with it.
What a terrible SMU. I mean, it
Yeah,
wasn't a
it was.
good SMU, but like just having cards is good for Plexa.
Yeah, there's Bonelli to be played, so
There is a Bonoli
that
to be
is just.
played.
And I think it's always like easier to play Bonelli if you have just cards that like yeah, you don't want this in this particular game. It's like they won't do anything. So just just play Bonelli for 11 points, no regrets whatsoever.
Hmm. I'm glad we see
Also,
a highlight of the Gold Quest this game as well, because I think it's a super underrated bird. And I know Plexa loves it, I love it as well, but it's cool to see it performing in a game like this.
oh no, I totally agree. Love me some Gold Crisp play. I also love to play with the Tree Creeper, the other one, the short toad, and I think it's more difficult to
It's
perform,
way more difficult. Maybe if you
especially in
have
Oceania
pilated
mode.
woodpecker.
Yeah, if you have pilated woodpecker, that's just like a dream combo
Hmm.
because you gain food, you have all the eggs that you can wish for. So yeah, it's great, but difficult, very difficult to
Hmm.
perform.
So I'm guessing the Bonoli is probably gonna be a play with the mannequin.
I would guess so too.
Because you can't use Nectar, and also that way he always has a card in hand for the snow bunting. Like it's a good way
Right.
to optimize your resource, finishing your game with a Bonoli.
Yeah, and also you have like the both Capo Kylie and the Whooping Crane, so you can like get bonus cards, see what else you might want to play before discarding cards for the money, because you'll never know if that graceful premium it may come in handy. You'll never know. I mean, to be fair, it's like both for footwork expert and in S type.
Yeah,
Uh, 5 points.
5 points is decent.
Yeah, 5 points is decent. He also has the Eastern Bluebird, so maybe some sneaky double play into grasslands.
How is he doing on end of round right now? Jeast has 6, so yeah, probably AX.
Yeah, probably. I think he can allow to do that. Get that get
Yeah,
those extra
okay.
points.
Man, the yellow breasted chat right now is
Yeah, it's on fire.
also slight optimization, but I'm pretty sure the reason he's not putting anything on the gold quest is in case he gets like a cassowary or a wet kite or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. I was gonna say the red kite is always a possibility.
Kapakai? Yeah.
Yeah, let's see it.
Keeping his
We hope
nectar
for
probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he is winning that forest
Hmm.
like with ease.
Total
A bit
nectar spent
overpaid.
in a game is one of the more interesting stats I started keeping track of. But hey, it's incredibly surprising to see someone with like a forest engine and so few nectar played. Like they had a terrible feeder the whole game.
Yeah, I mean it happens. I mean, honestly, I think in recent times it happens more to me that I would have liked to, but maybe that's just me.
Okay,
We'll see. But
he
yeah, we're circling back to the Western Capocaili. Plexa having a bit of second guessing, but I think it's gonna get played.
no, he went back and activated the bowerbird instead of not activating it.
Ah, yeah, and ooh, not not getting the great cards. I mean, the platform is really decent, but not with this board. I'd say he has a chance at wetland data analyst to get like 3 points.
I don't think you want to give platform builder to Jeast, and I think Jeast is
Oh yeah,
far less likely
true.
to
Because
do
you have to
the
give
analyst.
one. Maybe it's graceful premium time.
Can you skip?
Because
That's kind of surprising that you can't skip and just not keep a card and not give a card. I feel
I
like
think you can skip, but you have not pick a
Yeah,
card.
yeah, yeah. You can't look at the
You have
cards
to
and then
play it.
skip. But yeah, it feels like you should be able to. You gotta keep platform builder here, which you
Yeah,
might
I
be able
think
to do.
so. Yeah, because platform builder. I mean, it's
While we're in round
only.
4, actually, he's not gonna do it. Never mind what I said.
I mean, the G's only has like three platform nests. Is you would need like a one more, and I feel like he's gonna attack till the very end, unless he finds like some great platform bird.
Yeah, and Jeez doesn't have food as well. Uh,
Yeah, so
so I'm not sure. Yeah. I changed my mind now. I'm leaning keeping analyst because you can do it for 3 points with the Bonelli and the Whooping Crane, and just hope because Jeez doesn't have any cards in hand right now. That's
yeah,
a big
so
thing.
so he needs to like a find a platform bird that is like worth playing. I mean, there's great crested grip, but I don't think you really want to play it right now. And second, he needs to find some food. But
Okay,
yeah, Plexa decided to keep the platform builder in the
he
end.
did go for a defensive play.
Yeah, it
Um,
makes sense, you because Gist could technically find something and play it for like 4 additional points
yeah,
and
but
whatever.
thinking about it, Jeez doesn't really have food, and taking a turn to take food would be quite bad for him actually. And it's not like he can get Bonoli easy goal from the tray, from the deck, because Plexa has Bonoli. So unless he gets the Eastern Imperial, which would be horrible for. I think just left. He went to fix the bike tire.
Oh man, it's a bike tire, man. Like for everybody not informed, before the stream started, Gist told us that his friend got a flat tire on his bike and they're like fixing it like 10 minutes before the stream. So there you have it. Just is fixing the bike tire right now, which is very, as Motherlove pointed out, or was it
It
Plexa?
was Plexa.
Uh, yeah, it was Plexa. It was like very Dutch of him, which true, to be honest.
What's the
Uh,
what's the culturally appropriate thing to do in this case? Because I feel like you could say fix your own back tire.
I
I got
mean,
a Wingspan game to play.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Uh, okay, so maybe as a bit of a to keep conversation going, the new you shared on the off-topic channel the European banknotes propositions,
Yeah.
the one with birds. I'm really fond of the H, I think pattern
Is that
for
the one
for
I
them.
shared? The
Yeah, I
egg?
think that's the one that you shared. It's like
Mm.
so lively.
It's
I love
very
it.
it's very colorful as well. Plus, there's like the moon ones are quite pretty, but I think that the banknote are too similar from one another.
Yeah, and I think they're also kind of blank
Mm.
compared to the H pattern. It's like they could be more colorful. I like the color.
Well, anyway, we both agree. Let's go back to the game because they're back.
Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, because the game,
But
I
but
was like,
guys, if you're
okay, the game
watching
is
and
kind of frozen.
you are
I mean,
European, make sure to vote on the banknotes, and so we can get some
yeah,
birds on there. Because who wants to have?
and I mean, if you're not European, you can fake being one and also vote because whenever you call, you can like pay with birds, which is like, I mean, that's just awesome.
Plus, they picked
Uh,
some good birds as well. Bee-eater, kingfisher.
all gone for the American gold thing to stay.
The, oh,
Oh, going for some cards. Is that? Oh no, maybe not.
I'm not sure. What's the plan right now? You play Bonelli on the game ends. You're gonna play Whooping Crane, obviously, but you probably wanna play the Mountain Bluebird with something, but you don't have anything to play with. And if you wanna play Bonelli, you're gonna need cards anyway to tuck them. So in theory, drawing cards is like free.
Yeah, I mean, there's like four moves left, so he has he has the food for the whooping crane, so that's fine. So play whooping crane, get cards, play something, gain food. It's possible. Maybe lay X because you also want to win the you are, I think, in Plexus position.
Mm. Well, California Quail is helping on that. Play Whooping Crane and see what you get would be my next
Yeah, I
course
think.
of action, and hope it's
Yeah, I
something
agree.
slightly less rubbish than what the Kapakai gave you. Kapakai.
That's okay. Exactly.
Oof.
Oof. Well, maybe it's time to see the infamous
Okay.
naked. Oh my God, it's here! It's here! Oh my
Unfortunately,
God!
unfortunately, he does have analysts. The Haven's not doing anything, by the way. I just want to point this out. I just want to
Yeah,
point this out. This could have been a large build quo, and he could have gotten rid of his um, his two worms.
yeah, true. It could have been points. Ooh, a
Tony out for
town.
the deny.
Man, you can't play it. I'm yet to play Tawny Owl. I'm really hoping to be able to.
It's a great bird. We saw
No,
it played in the last stream. Every time someone
oh
plays it, it's always worth a ton of points because
yeah. I
it's.
mean, if you find like Bonelli Eagle is like +4 points, so it's like 10 point bird.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's great.
Yeah, Heaven. It's just missing.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if the Heron hits, I honestly don't know, like
Just
how.
should tuck under the Heaven at least one card in case it becomes relevant later bonus cards wise. You never know if Plexa is gonna play like the Quested Ibis or something.
Yeah. Oh, but also now I realized one thing:
Oh,
the
we should have done
great
the poll.
play. Yeah, yeah, there's a great combination, like Western Kapukaili and Adjutant.
Yes, yes, I was thinking the same thing.
It's like I just thought about it. This is such a great combo because yeah, you give your opponent, like, imagine you draw two good bonus cards, but you have to give away one. Then you drew Adjutant. It's like, okay, I still have the bonus card that I drew. That would be quite good.
Mm. I have no idea who's winning because I feel like Plexa had
I
the
think it's
momentum
close.
for a while, but he's drawn some fairly rubbish birds, and Gist has
Yeah, not much.
not a great engine. But he's got points, and he's gonna get that eagle. I think Plexa is in front on the end of rounds though, and
Yeah,
he's gonna win
and
the
also
wetland nectar
Nectar.
as well.
Or no, Nectar only he's only winning forest and tying both grasslands and wetlands. I mean, technically, could he? I think he could win both. Yeah, because he needs to use one nectar in grasslands and one in
He could actually.
wet.
That's a good point. He could. Uh, what bird does he have to play aside from Whooping Crane and Bonelli?
I mean, there's that
I don't know what
Eastern
he's
Bluebird.
pointing out right now.
I mean, yeah, he could go Eastern Bluebird and I don't know, Graceful Prinia, Red-winged Blackbird. He can afford those. Well, okay, did not expect that.
Mm,
I don't. I mean, it's his choice. It's his choice if he wants to play it.
so can he play three birds? He has to put one nectar in the wetland for Whooping Crane, and
Yeah,
then he has enough. Yeah, actually he can play. I'm pretty sure he can play Whooping Crane, Mountain Bluebird into Prinia and Bonelli.
yeah, and that would like score him points of the platform builder that I think he's not fond of, given the shake that's on the screen. Uh,
Still, I think that's a decent end game for him. Because
yeah.
winning
I-
all of the nectar is a big point swing. No one will vote.
Yeah,
I'm voting. Then I'm voting Plexa.
yeah, it's like 10 point swing for here. I have voted Plexa as well because I think it's gonna be close. But I think Plexa has a bit of an edge. But again, there's like lots of decision to make. I'd say maybe the easiest one would be just play Whooping Crane and see, maybe you get something that will, uh, yeah, make it the next decision easier for you. But I think Gist is checking for timer back, the one that's not supposedly doesn't exist. Oh, is it Bonelli again?
Okay, you you would have to explain to. I think. No, I don't like that. I don't like that because then
I don't like that
Snowbunting tucks. What
either.
does he put under the Snowbunting? You know?
Yeah, I mean he can still tag adjutant and just play the. I mean,
Yeah, but
just in case pick up something, but
oh
ah,
no, I probably took the Bluebird and he's gonna play Whooping Quint and Adjutant. You know?
yeah, maybe.
So maybe he's playing Bonelli first in case he gets Analyst, but he. Oh no, he knows that Jeast has Analyst. He's doing Jeast's Analyst for 5 points. Okay, I figured it out. I figured out what he's doing. We,
Oh man, okay, he big brained this man.
we reverse engineered
Oh
Plexa's
yeah,
play.
because adjutant is the biggest one, and picking
Ooh,
bird bender, that is
Whooping Queen pulling its
excellent.
weight.
I you
Adjutant
know
is
I
massive, yeah,
totally
it's like 260.
yeah I totally didn't see that. This is great. Oh my god,
Yeah,
love
stop
to see this.
shaking it, we know.
We know, Plexa, we know.
I think
And
my
Poland,
best my best
no,
predict this game was when I said Plexa is gonna give us some cursor emote, and then he did it like 10 seconds later.
listen, I think we predicted the Eastern Imperial. You predicted this. I think just we're just great at this.
Ooh, Crested Ibis. Well, Crested Ibis is smaller. Would have been good though.
I think we're just good. Yeah, it would have been good, but yeah, it's adjutant play for additional 5 points.
I don't understand why Adjutant is 4 points.
Yeah, okay, and
Pff,
okay,
yeah,
not skipping. I was
pretty
afraid
sure
to skip
Plexa
him.
is ahead. Like he had a really strong. He went like in 2 turns. He went from 77 to 118, and now he won end of round 125 or something. Quick maths.
Yeah, I think he has it.
Ooh, okay. Dean
Or,
overtake on the
oh,
Turks. Okay, still 118.
yeah, yeah.
Whew.
Good game, everyone. Good
Yeah,
game.
just with the forward wetland. Plexa with the like gold quest with no card draw. Both pretty interesting boards. It was really cool to see.
Yeah, no, honestly, I love to see unusual games, unusual boards. And I mean, come on, the yellow-breasted chant, the F tier, like the lowest of the low tiers of bird being played and being utilized and not get, honestly, not even once getting, I feel, in the Plexus way.
No,
Always,
like
always
it
being
was
put in the
very good. It
right.
very much carried. Wait, no, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure it carried, but it was probably the best yellow-breasted chat I've seen in my
Yo,
entire career. Hello Plexa, congrats on the win. Oh, I should unmute Geast as well.
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Congrats on the
yellow
win,
breasted
Plex.
chat.
The yellow-breasted chat. I think the MVP of your boards.
I just want to shout outs to Deb because she spent like 2 hours today playing terrible hands, for allowing me to play terrible hands against her, and it really channeled that energy with that starting hand because oh man, that was a doozy.
Well, there was. I know you like the Gold Quest, and Gold Quest plus Analyst is like weirdly kind of a synergy.
I don't know. I didn't want to constrain myself by having to put down analysts because like I want to play the best birds I can in the forest with
Hmm.
Goldcrest. Like if I find like Galar, I want to get that in as immediately, but it's a big forest bird, so oh well. And I had to play some really bad stuff, like this bowerbird. Like Yeah. Like, why am I playing this in the forest? And I mean, you just have to. It's just kind of no choice at that point. Like the early draws in this game were just
Yeah, not
I
really
they
working.
were not pleasant. They
I
were
mean,
not pleasant.
okay, they weren't pleasant, but they did work in the end. And I mean, also like your finished game, we're like both with Mother of here. Oh, he's playing Bonelli Eagle. Like, why he's doing that? He should play that with, the mannequin. But then we realize, oh wait, he's doing the analysis that he gave to Jeast because Bonelli is smaller than the whooping crane and
Correct.
the
Yeah.
adjutant. And yeah, that was such a big brain play for you.
It was, but it was also inefficient because it's actually 1 point worse than the alternative I was considering. Because what I was wanted to do was I wanted to do the Bluebird into the Prinia, and that wins the
Yeah,
Grasslands Nectar. But in doing so, I would have compromised my eggs. So Geist could have gone and laid eggs as his last turn and won the end of round. And I was like, I don't know if I like that. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. I haven't done the math on how strong his engine was, and I was like, it's 1 point worse. Let's play for style. Let's go for at least the analyst that I know he has because I gave it to him, and maybe we can get something better off it instead. But I was like, okay, whatever, we'll do it. It's fun. We're here to have fun. That was the more fun play.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more, honestly.
it was the cooler play. Plus, I think that Kapakai play, I think, was probably like the hardest decision in the game. Maybe
Oh
not the most
yeah, that was like
significant, but certainly the
Yes, it was
longest
because like
pause.
I was like, okay, look, like how am I gonna do wetland analyst? Like there was no path to doing it. Like absolutely none. Like Benelli Whooping Crane and then what? I was like, this is terrible. Um at that time I didn't have the adjutant, obviously. And then I was like looking at his board and I was like, well, if I give him Platform Builder, he hasn't met Platform Builder yet because he hadn't played Eastern Imperial Eagle. And I was like, if I give him Platform Builder, he's one bird away from Platform Builder. If I give him Analyst, he's one bird away from Analyst, but it's a tricky Analyst because you have to play it wetlands and whatnot.
Mm.
So
And he had
in the end,
no food.
yeah. In the end, I decided that it was like, okay, we'll go Platform Builder. We'll keep Platform Builder
yeah, the
and
defensive play.
hopefully both zero on it. But in the end, we able to cycle into the adjutant and be like, oh, I guess we can score first wetland analyst after all.
I
Yeah,
jinxed it a little because I said Plexa shouldn't be worried about Gist drawing Bonelli because he already has it. I guess Gist could get the Eastern Imperial
and
because
lo and behold.
Yeah, I looked over and he was holding some cards, and I was like, what are the odds?
he
I mean,
had
I was
he
like,
had
it's either
zero
Eastern
cards when you
Imperial.
played Kapakai.
Yeah. I saw it towards the end, and I was like, oh, he's got some cards. What are the odds that that's Eastern Imperial or like Godswalk or something? And I was like, I'm pretty glad I'm keeping Platform Builder. Just raw
Yeah, but
denial.
yeah, okay, yeah, right. But geez, do you want to say something? Tell something. Did you manage to
Yeah,
fix the
geez, man.
bike?
That's the only thing that.
No, they're still fixing the bike. Okay.
Well, either way, that was a super fun game to watch, and I think you both played very well. Um, and some very unconventional boards as well, especially like uh, not to bring up the first World Cup tournament where Gist was in finals against Yod the Sword, but if you know, you know. Thanks everyone
Like,
for watching, everyone who joined us here. Thanks, my
yeah, thank you,
co-commentator
commentators.
for an
Appreciate it.
awesome job, and obviously thanks to the players
Yeah,
for
thanks.
streaming.
Thank you, Mother Love. Well, always a pleasure.
And don't forget to vote on your favorite banknotes.
Yeah, please do.
Oh yeah,
We can,
that's
we
for the
can
win.
be playing with birds, people. Come on.